Hey guys, welcome back to Luxury Galore. Today we'll present to you 10 tips from Tony Robbins on how to become a millionaire in your 20s. Let's head into it. Number 1. Don't lose money. This is the single most important rule of investing. Robbins told Go banking rates. While so many of us are focused on making money, the most successful investors on planet are obsessed with not losing it. He's right too. In fact, his advice echoes that of the investing great Warren Buffett, whose number 1 rule is to never lose money. Number 2. Take small risks for big rewards. While there is no such thing as a riskless return, every money master in the world will tell you, without exception, one of the most vital components of your portfolio is to find investments with an asymmetric risk and reward. Robbins said, to do that, you should use the 5-to-1 rule. For every dollar you risk, you have the potential to make 5. You can be wrong 4 out of 5 times, but as long as you are right, with that 5th time, you will break even. It's all about finding ways to make small risks for big rewards. Number 3. It's what you keep, not what you earn that matters. When it comes to our investments, we have been taught to focus on returns, Robbins said, but it's not what you earn that matters. It's what you keep, and if your portfolio isn't tax efficient, then you may not be keeping as much as you should be. In fact, he said taxes can dramatically erode your earnings over time if you haven't structured your portfolio with tax advantage investments. You might consider working with a professional, such as a chartered financial analyst or certified financial planner, to do this. Number 4. Diversify to reduce risk and maximize returns. Most investors know that diversifying your portfolio helps reduce your risk because you're not putting all your money into a single investment. But diversification doesn't mean investing in random selection of stocks and bonds. One way to get the diversification you need is to invest in low-fee index funds. With these types of funds, you will have the broadest exposure to the largest numbers of securities for the lowest cost, Robbins said. Number 5. Stop mindless spending.
Everybody experiences extreme stress at some point in their life.
Want to stress the value of your dollar? Then you need to spend on things that dramatically enhance your quality of life, and stop mindless spending that doesn't add any value to your life. Robbins told Go banking rates. Think of how you're spending on things you don't need to enjoy life, he said. For example, spending $40 a week to go out to dinner instead of enjoying a low-cost meal at home with friends can add up to more than $2,000 a year. If you invested that money instead and earned an annual 8% for over 40 years, you'd have more than $500,000, he said. Number 6. Focus on results instead of to-do lists. When Robbins recently was asked by LinkedIn to share his secrets to being more productive, he said people should ditch their to-do lists. You'd think an authority on leadership and performance would advocate the method for keeping track of what needs to be done. But he wrote, the biggest problem with to-do lists is that focusing only on what you need to get done does not guarantee that you're actually making any real progress. You have to figure out what you want, then focus all of your activities on making progress towards that result. To continue to manage your life by a to-do list only invites the continuing imbalance and frustration that comes from knowing you're working hard, but that you're not making progress in all the areas of your life that truly matter, Robbins wrote. Number 7. Knowledge is not power, execution is.
What is the single force that controls the quality of your life?
It's important to always be learning, and Robbins does that himself by seeking out to people who break the norms and demonstrate what is possible. But you have to take on what you've learned and put it into practice. Just make a little bit of progress each day or each week, and before you know it, your path to financial freedom will be realized, he wrote in early 2015 in an opinion piece for Market Watch. Number 8. Notice what's working and not working. As a life coach, Robbins asks people to examine what they want in life. Part of that process of figuring out what results you want involves noticing what is and what isn't working. When it's not working, change your approach and keep changing it until you finally achieve what you're committed to, he told Success Magazine. This can apply to all aspects of your life, including your finances. If your efforts to cut spending to save more aren't working, try another approach. If your attempts to eliminate your debt are backfiring, look for another strategy. The key is to learn from your mistakes. Number 9. Model strategies that work. To achieve what you want in business or life, Robbins advocates modeling someone who has already achieved that goal. They've got a set of strategies that they apply, and those strategies works, he told Success. You don't need to reinvent the wheel to succeed. Number 10. Don't sabotage your financial success. The number 1 thing that keeps people from achieving what they want financially is self-sabotage, Robbins said. They sabotage their own financial success because, on some level, they believe it will lead to more pain than pleasure. They focus on the negative aspects of money, worrying, for example, about the taxes they'll have to pay as they earn more. To eliminate financial self-sabotage, you must change your core beliefs about money, Robbins said in an instructional video. He said you should think about the pain not having money has cost you. Write it down. Then write down the positive things money offers to motivate you to change your mindset. What do you think about these tips? Do you plan to become a millionaire in your 20s? Let us know in the comment section. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch these 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.